Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. If you like classic French cars from back in the days, you got the right channel. If you like rally cars from back in the days, you're looking at the right video. Alright, let's check it out. What we got in front of us right now. It's a 1/43 scale 1971 Alpine A110 1300S. Now this car right here, it's a lot of people may remember them from the rally. If you probably play those rally games in the Nintendo PlayStation, some of the rally cars are one of them is probably be this one right here. I seen them before in video games, and I also seen them in person in a car show, classic car show. These cars were iconic back in the 60s. I'm sorry, back in the 70s. Actually, the 60s too, from the 60s to the 70s. By the way, the Renault Alpine. I'm sorry, Renault. Now, since I mentioned Renault, I always thought this car was part of the Renault lineup. But Alpine is a manufacturer by itself. I only learned that recently. I always thought this was a Renault car, but it's not. So in my mind, I still say Renault because it's still stuck in my mind that it's a Renault, but it's not. It's an Alpine A110. For those fanatics, please do not come for me. I said it correctly. Alright guys, so this model right here started in 1963 all the way down to 1977. It only came as a two-door sports car, rear engine, and rear wheel drive. Engine wise, they did have some Renault engines, so they had some type of connection with Renault. 1.1 and a 1.3. And also had a Lotus engine, 1.5, and a 1.3, and a 1.6 also from Renault. So some Renault had also an engine from Lotus. Transmission wise, if you didn't like stick shift, you're in the wrong car. Especially sports cars from back in the days from Europe, 99% of them will be only stick shift. So this is stick shift only. I find it really attractive. They even made a new version of it. I seen it in. I have to get the diecast. I don't have it yet. I should get it soon. They have a new version of it, of the Alpine A110. I find it really attractive. I mean, it will never be like the original one, which is the one that we're looking at right now. But it's not bad looking. It's not a bad looking car. Now, detail wise, this car is on point. Starting from the wheels, all those details by the center. I think there's some fog lights, the center lights, and the hood, all those markings. Even if you see the airflow in the rear, there's like a because don't forget these are rear engine vehicles, so they need more airflow in the rear also to cool off the engine. But the details are on point. By the way, this model is made by Atlas, which is a company I think they work a lot with magazines. Like a lot of these diecasts were sold through the magazine stores. But it's really good detail vehicle. I like it a lot. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, what do you guys think about this car? Does it bring you memories? Now, what type of memories? From a video games that you see them a lot, like in the rally cars, or it brings you memories from back in the days when you were young and used to watch on the TV the rally races, or you saw them in person, or you got to see this car in the streets, or if you're like me, you got to see him on a car show, or in a diecast as we're looking at right now. Yeah, definitely. Let me know in the comments below. What type of memories does it bring you? Do you like the car? Did you find them attractive? Did you find them too modern for its era? Yeah, I mean, everybody has different thoughts about everything, so it's good to hear. And the good thing about this channel that nobody will criticize you. You know why? Because freedom of speech is good and it's welcome. So you may have one type of opinion, I may have a different one, and we all could listen to each other's opinions without disrespecting anyone. But moving on from there, don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. I always appreciate them. It shows me that you're liking these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. Do not forget to click and subscribe. And when you subscribe, click the bell next to the subscribe button. It will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.